and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Yo, what's up YouTube, man? I know it's been a few days since I've uploaded a baseball video, well, for the franchise. Guys, Walker Buehler's on the mound. This is his third start, 1-0, 3.48 ERA, 10.1 innings of work this year, 6 hits, no walks, 12 strikeouts, looking to get that ERA down in this ball game. But he's gonna go against a very competitive Rockies lineup. I know they don't have Nolan Arenado, but they're still 6-5. They're still a game above 500, and they still beat us on opening day. If you all don't remember that 1-0. So we are second in the NL West. If you guys don't see that, we are 9-2. The Padres are just one game better than us. I think they have one less L. I can't remember, but I cannot wait to go to San Diego and play them coming up here soon, just so we can get into first place, because they're absolutely dominating every team they see, and I'm just excited to see them. 1-2 to Blackman, the 1-2 cutter fouled off. So we'll see what we can do here. 1-2 slider to Blackman from Walker Buehler. Will be way outside, 2-2. Clayton Kershaw got the first start against the Rockies, which he really did good against them, as this one's hit to center field. Bellinger will get there, one away. 6 pitches and 1 out for Walker Buehler, so Blackman had a really good at-bat there. Well, that'll bring in Jackie Bradley Jr. hitting 167 for the Rockies. Was a free agent in the video game, and they picked him up. First pitch to Jackie, hit to left center field. This is trouble. This might be a double. Bellinger cutting the ball off, throwing it into second. Will not be on time. A double with 1 away for Bradley Jr. First double of the year, and now that'll bring in Trevor Story hitting 146. First pitch, knuckle curve, 1-0. 1-0, and now the 1-0 cutter from Buehler. Hit and fouled, 1-1. We're not getting to that one with bets. Alright, 1-1, the fastball. Almost hits him, 2-1. 2-1, the 2-1 knuckle curve, 2-2. Beautiful pitch right there from Walker. 2-2 cutter away, will be fouled off. Alright, 2-2. The slider will be fouled off again. Trevor Story with a pretty good AB here to start this game off. Well, to be the third hitter right now. The 2-2 cutter will be fouled off. Tried to jam him inside, but he fouled it off. Alright, 2-2. The cutter away, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want
Tapia on deck.
Alright,
the 3-2. The 3-2 fastball will be fouled off. Wow. 3-2 once again from Walker Buehler to Trevor Story. The pitch will strike him out, looking 2 away. So that took a lot of pitches to get Trevor Story out, but we finally get it done with a high fastball. Didn't really go to the fastball in that whole pitch sequence until I felt like those last 2 pitches. And we got him out with the fastball, so I'll take it. Alright, that'll bring in Tapia hitting 178. First pitch cutter, fouled off, strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 knuckle curve hit. Seager will field it, throw it to first, and not the cleanest inning for Buehler, but he gets out of it. So that wasn't the inning. Let's go to the bottom of the first here in LA. Alright, John Gray, the starter for the Rockies. This is his third start, 0.22 ERA, 10.2 innings, 14 hits, 3 walks, and 9 strikeouts. This guy dominates the Dodgers. The ERA is pretty high. He probably wants to lower it, so that means he cannot let the Dodgers score in this game. Against him, at least. First pitch, 1-0. Guys, I am not feeling the best either while making this video. I woke up this morning, had some tea, went somewhere, came back home, and right when I sat back down, I puked. So, sorry for that graphic that graphic scene right there, what I just told you all. So if I kind of stop talking, it's probably because I just ate and I'm seeing if the food's gonna digest and settle down in my stomach. So I'm just being a little bit weary here. A 3-2 count to Mookie Betts. Great AB to start this game, just like Charlie Blackmon's. 3-2. Striked out with the slider. Great pitch from John Gray, man. I was expecting the fastball, and John Gray said, "Surprise, look at the slider." I wonder, I was maybe just late. I don't know. I was maybe early. One away here in the bottom of the first. First pitch, 1-0. So one away for John Gray and the Rockies off of striking out Mookie Betts to start this game with a great slider. And this is a slider. This one's hit the left center field. And Jackie Bradley will be there, 2 away. I bet Bradley and Betts caught up with each other before this game. We're talking about their good old Boston days together as Corey Seager steps in, hitting .378. Talking about winning a World Series here on this field together. I don't know. First pitch to Seager will be a jam shot. This will not, I mean, it will get down in front of Bradley, and that will be a base hit with 2 away. And now that will bring in Bellinger, hitting .375. 2 of the hottest hitters right now in our lineup. Going back-to-back ABs, 1-0.
Two out with the man at first.
Okay, 1-0 to Cody Bellinger. So 1-0 pitch, 2-0. I wanted that. I almost swung too.
Individual matchup numbers against
2-0 to Cody Bellinger. The 2-0 pitch, a really high 3-0. And Gavin Lux is on deck instead of Max Muncy, who's actually hitting 8th tonight. 3-0. And fouled off, 3-1. Having a lot more confidence right now with Gavin Lux instead of Max Muncy. 3-1 will be hit to right field for a base knock, and that will leave Seager at second though, because Blackmon has a beautiful arm and has a great arm. And he probably would have got him if I would have taken off. Not the best throw to third, but a single for Cody Bellinger. And now that will bring in Gavin Lux. 1 home run, I think 2 RBIs, hitting .217, and he'll take his walks. First pitch, ball 1. Oh, strike 1. Okay, excuse me. All right, 0-1 now to Gavin Lux. The 0-1 pitch, fouled off, 0-2. Can Gavin Lux get some runs on the board for the Dodgers? The 0-2 pitch from Gray to Lux will be low, 1-0. I mean 1-2, excuse me, 1-2. But that was a great pitch. I wanted that, especially because the ump called the first fastball a strike, 1-2, and a foul ball. 1-2. And if Max Muncy can't clean his stuff up sooner than later, I think as Gavin Lux will strike out here to end the inning. I'll get back to it when the top of the second starts. Alright, Josh Fuentes leading off the top of the second, hitting .292. No home runs yet this season, but 2 RBIs. But as I was saying, if Max Muncy can't get his stuff together here sooner than later, I think I'm going to start playing Matt Beatty more over there at first. Let him get the same at-bats or caught up with the same amount of at-bats with Max Muncy. Right now, Max Muncy has 36. This ball's hit the left, and it will be out of Pollock's glove. Fuentes will try to tag the second, and he will be safe. Pollock, man, I don't know, a double for Josh Fuentes. And A.J. Pollock, I don't know what happened out there in left, but he just missed the ball or something. Let's take a look if it shows it. Will it show it? Nope, okay. So I don't know, Matt Beatty might be our next first baseman, or Max Muncy, I don't even know. He might get put down into the AAA, let him get some ABs, and then call him back up. I don't know. I'm really struggling with him, though. 0-1 to McMahon. The fastball, 1-1. 1-1 in the slider. Fouled off, 1-2. 1-2, and now the 1-2 two-seam fastball will strike out McMahon, one away. Great pitch from Walker Buehler. I think that was the first two-seamer of the day. And Ryan McMahon ain't too happy right there. I don't know why. That was a beautiful pitch, and he just swung underneath it. Alright, that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, hitting 162. First pitch slider, ball one. 1-0, now the 1-0 two-seam fastball hit to right center field. Cody Bellinger will get under this ball. Hold on. And he will throw it in, and Josh Fuentes won't tag up. Alright, hold on, guys. Alright, Elias Diaz will lead off the top of the second. I mean, no, with 2 away. Obviously, I always forget when I'm recording that I just cut the games now. Not in, like, if I end a clip, I put all the gameplay together. So that's why you heard me yell, hold on, because my mom needed something. So I don't know. I think sometimes, like, I always forget that you guys don't get paused with it. I just end the clip and then restart it. So I don't know. 2-1 to Elias Diaz. 2-2. Great slider right there. Fuentes over there at second. The 2-2 fastball from Buehler. 3-2. 3-2 pitcher on deck. 3-2. The cutter will strike out Diaz looking to end the top of the second. 3 Ks for Walker Buehler. Alright, Will Smith will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 240, 1 RBI, and 1 home run, 6 RBIs. First pitch will be popped up, and Fuentes will not get there. 0-1. 0-1 from Gray. The pitch, 1-1. 2-1. Wow, look at me, checking swings, so proud. It's been a struggle for me this year. 2-1. Hit to center field. This ball's done a carry, and it will be caught at the wall. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Will Smith was probably so happy rounding first, thinking that was maybe gone, and now they'll bring in A.J. Pollock, hitting 333, 2 bombs, and I think he said 7 RBIs. First pitch to Pollock, 1-0. The shift is on A.J. 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And now 2-1, going with the slider away again.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer.
2-2 now. Great fastball. I did not expect that. I was kind of looking for the curveball. 2-2. And that will strike out A.J. Pollock. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot.
Alright, that will bring in Muncy, hitting, first at bat, hitting 8th tonight. 2 away already for him. First pitch fouled off. He's probably upset that he's hitting 8th. 0-1. 0-2. Hits him, but did not pull it back. Quickly 0-2. And now 1-2. They don't call time at the dish. Alright, 1-2 to Muncy. The 1-2 pitch from Gray. 2-2. 2-2. The pitch will be fouled off. Just getting a piece of that one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch
2-2.
after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a strikeout to Max Muncy to end the bottom of the second. Still scoreless here in LA.
We'll move to the third with no score. So now into the box is John
Okay, Gray will lead off the top of the third inning. Hit a home run earlier this year, and I think it was off of Buehler. So we got to be careful. I know it was against us, but I don't know which pitcher it was, but I think it was Buehler. I think my thought process when I did that was I just threw it off speed just like that, but right down the middle, and John Gray got a piece of that and took us deep. So we're gonna try and not let that. We're gonna try to make that not happen in this game. 2-1 to Gray. 37th pitch for Buehler. Hit the left. And Polk will get under it. 1 away here in the top of the third. So 1 away, and now that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, who is a very dangerous hitter up at the dish. 0 for 1, and now strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
0-1, and now the 0-1 slider. Hit, and this ball's going to get right past the shift.
Bellinger brings it in.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
All right, 1 for 1 is Jackie Bradley. First pitch, ball 1.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
1-0, now the 1-0 slider, 1-1. Gets the backdoor slider right there. 1-1. The two-seamer will be fouled off. 1-2.
Blackmon leads off first with 1 away.
The 1-2 fastball hits Jackie Bradley, and Blackmon will be on second. Bradley takes first, and Bradley's not too happy about it, but it was obviously an accident. We're gonna go talk to Buehler. Let's ask him how his control is and how he can clean it up here. First batter he'll face is Trevor Story, who's 0 for 1. First pitch slider, ball 1.
Is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1-0, and now the 1-0 fastball, 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was
1-1, and now the slider will be hit, and this ball's going to get past Gavin Lux. Mookie Betts will field it, throw it into home, and the score will be unbroken. And oh my God, 1-0 game, and this game is unscoreless, and everything's not going good here for Walker Buehler. Runner at second with Trevor Story advancing on the throw home. Blackmon goes to third, and Will Smith's liking that pitch, but Walker Buehler needs to figure his way out of this jam. The 0-1 knuckle curve hit in front. Oh my God. Did we get him? Yes. What a play from Will Smith, turning around and getting Jackie Bradley.
To the plate now.
All right, 2 away. That will bring in Fuentes. First pitch, ball 1.
Look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here.
1-0, now the 1-0 slider, 2-0.
Keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And this ball will be caught. Gavin Lux, thankfully, he ends the inning, but Walker Buehler gives up 1 run thanks to the Trevor Story RBI double, or you could score it as an RBI single, I think, with the advance on the throw. I'm not too sure. Walker Buehler will lead off the bottom of the third.
They could use a spark from him here.
First pitch, strike 1. Great pitch from John Gray, and we're down by 1. And pretty sure Buehler is not the happiest fan of that, just because his ERA is not the best as it is coming into this game. He's been really struggling on the mound, and he just cannot find anything to get him going so far this season. Now 1 away here in the bottom of the third quickly, and Walker Buehler is going to check his swing a few times, and now that'll bring in Betts. He's 0 for 5 in this series.
0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, strike 1.
Swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making
1 to
contact,
Betts.
putting the ball in
Hit
play.
the left. This ball will drop for a base hit.
And that's in there, base hit.
And now Mookie Betts, man, he might have to capitalize here and take some bases. First hit of the series for Betts. That'll bring in Justin Turner. You got to be careful because I really want to take off with Mookie Betts here. But the first pitch is a pitch out, and John Gray knows that. And with 1 away, we got to be careful. The 1-0 pitch, throw over, and Betts will get back safely. 1-0. The pitch, 2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball
2-0 to
away with a
Turner.
guy who's got some jets on first base.
2-0 pitch throw over, and they got Betts.
Late reactions, and they got him.
So 2 away now. And now John Gray can pitch just out of his pitching rotation and not out of the stretch. The 2-0 to Turner will be hit deep to left field. This ball's carrying, go ball. And this one's gone. We got ourselves a tied game. Of course, as soon as Mookie Betts gets thrown out, Justin Turner hits a 392-foot home run. His 4th home run of the year to tie this ball game. So we'll take it, man. Tie the ball game instead of taking the lead, but that kind of hurts that Mookie Betts just got thrown out. Alright, that'll bring us Seager over 1 for 1. First pitch to Seager. Strike 1. Great curve.
No balls and 1 strike.
Seager 3 for 5 in this series. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1-1 to Seager. The 1-1 pitch. Hit the right, and that ball will be a fair ball. Josh Fuentes can't make the play. Seager on the way to second. The throw from Blackman will be offline, and that's going to be a double for Corey Seager. Maybe an error. No, that's a double. All right, they don't rule that a double. I was going to say maybe it'll be an error on Josh Fuentes or whoever's playing first. But it's ruled a base hit, so 2 for 2 is Seager. First pitch to Bellinger, 0-1. Singled in the first. And now if you're John Gray, you got to be careful. You cannot let Bellinger get something he can swing for the fences or into the gap. 1-1 to Belly. 2-1. Change up way outside there. 2-1. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in.
Gavin Lux on deck, 3-1.
And count leverage in your favor.
If you're John Gray, don't give anything to Bellinger. He can hit as he hits it down the line for a base hit. This will be a double, maybe even a triple. No, this will be an RBI double for Cody Bellinger. 2-1 ball game here in LA, and the same exact result, just like Seager's hit. And now if you're John Gray, you gotta be frustrated a little bit with your first baseman not even getting your glove on it, and he's gonna hit Gavin Lux, and that'll bring in Will Smith. Probably no intent on that wasn't probably intentional, but still. All right, here we go. There goes the runners. Both runners will have a stolen base. Gavin Lux will have like his 8th stolen base. That's Bellinger's 3rd. Gavin Lux, man, he's having a hell of a year so far, stealing bases. 1-0. Oh. 1-1.
They'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around.
1-1. 1-1 pitch to Smith. 2-1. Great take. 2-1 to Smith. This will be dribbled. This might be a hard play for the 3rd baseman. The throw and safe at first. 3-1 ball game, as that's an infield hit for Will Smith. And now that will bring in A.J. Pollock. This inning for John Gray is just, he wants it to come to an end, but he just cannot get out of it. First pitch 1-0, and this ball's going to get away. Gavin Lux on his way home, and he'll be safe. 4-1. If you're John Gray, man, you got to be frustrated with yourself now. Your first baseman didn't get those outs he could have maybe got. And now John Gray's struggling and can't record an out and just threw a wild pitch and let another runner come home to make it 4-1 Dodgers. We've scored 4 runs in this inning. 2-0. And fouled off 2-1. Terrible swing. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And 2-2. Great slider. Will Smith standing over there at second. The 2-2 pitch. We'll strike out Pollock, but we do score 4 runs in this inning. Alright, Ryan McMahon will lead off the top of the 4th, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. First pitch, strike 1. If you're Walker Buehler now, you gotta remember, you are up by 3 runs. You gotta be aggressive. But with the way the Rockies have been playing lately, they're 6-5. Yesterday they didn't really hit well against Kershaw, but they've already scored 1 run off of Buehler as this one will be fouled off. So they know how to get to Walker Buehler, I think. Kershaw, they struggled, but Buehler, I think they'll be able to get to him. So we gotta be careful with our pitch selection as we're gonna throw a slider, and this is gonna be hit into left center field, and this will be a double to lead off the top of the 4th for Ryan McMahon and the Rockies. Alright, that will bring in Garrett Hampson. They're going to say, watch the bunt. We're going to slide step, knuckle curve, strike 1.
Looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some
0-1, and now the 0-1 slider, 0-2. 0-2, and now the 0-2 fastball will strike out Garrett Hampson with 101 away. 4th K of the game for Buehler. He's probably frustrated from that double, and he just brought the heat to Garrett Hampson.
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing.
Alright, that'll bring in Elias Diaz 0 for 1. First pitch, cutter, strike 1.
As a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high
0-1, the 2-seamer, 0-2.
Quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. McMahon, a runner at second with 1 away.
Alright, the 0-2 slider will strike out Elias Diaz. Great pitch and 2 straight strikeouts for Walker Buehler. Now that'll bring in John Gray with the pitcher coming, with him being the pitcher. But still, gotta be careful to this man. He has pop. 1-0. The 1-0 fastball, 1-1.
This pitcher looks like he has a chance to have a nice little cruise.
Alright, 1-1 cutter. 1-2.
He's staring the pitcher.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his
Alright,
hands and a
1-2.
1-2 count.
The 1-2 fastball will strike out John Gray, looking 3 straight strikeouts after a leadoff double. Great job right there in that top of the 4th from Walker Buehler. He's probably going 5 innings tonight. That pitch counts up pretty high.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far.
We don't have time to listen to her.
He's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi.
Okay, 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th, thanks to a chopper to Gray, and Max Muncy's struggles continue. And a pop-up for Buehler.
I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him, you have to find a way to make this pitcher
Alright,
work.
2 away, and now that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2. Oh no, 1 for 2, excuse me. Singled back in the last inning, 1 for 6 in this series. First pitch to Betts. Oh, strike 1. I don't know why I checked. This one's hit to left, but it will be caught to end the inning. And a 1-2-3 inning quickly for John Gray, and that will bring it back up Walker Buehler. Oh, that will bring Walker Buehler back up on the mound, man. 1 for 2 is Blackman. 3rd time around. First pitch, strike 1. Oh, 1 in the cutter, hit, and Muncy will make a nice play over there at first, 1 away. Well, that'll bring Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 1, also got hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying.
First pitch, 2-seamer, strike 1.
Right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if
Hopefully he's not too mad out Buehler. It was obviously an accident. The 0-1, the fastball, 0-2. 2, now the 0-2 cutter away. Will strike out Jackie Bradley, 2 away. 7th strikeout of the night for Walker Buehler. He's really racking up the strikeouts. Oh, that bringing Trevor Story 1 for 2. 71st pitch of the game for Buehler. will be popped up. We're gonna give this a look, but it will go foul. So Pollock will just walk right on. Oh, I was gonna say, okay, yeah, that's foul. 0-1. The 0-1 knuckle curve. Hit to Muncy. Throw to Buehler. And a 1-2-3 inning for Walker Buehler. He'll probably be back out for another inning now.
1-2-3 go the Rockies.
That inning was great. All right, JT will lead off the bottom of the fifth. 1 for 2 with a solo shot. First pitch, hit the center. This ball's carrying. This one will be gone. Barely. 5th home run of the year for Turner. 2nd one of the night. 5th run of the game, and that one was 410 feet. Justin Turner, man, he's raking. Usually it takes him a little bit longer to get himself going, but he's got himself going pretty quickly this year. Alright, that'll bring in Corey Seager 2 for 2. And Fernandez is the new pitcher, Julian. We've seen him a lot coming out of the Rockies bullpen. 1-0. Should be 2-0, but it's not. 1-1. You know, I was looking at the bullpen, like the relief pitchers and free agency, and there's some pieces I feel like the Rockies could pick up to strengthen their bullpen. Their position players, yes, they don't have Nolan, but if their bullpen could be clean, I feel like everything would be so good for the Rockies. It's just their bullpen has been horse crap for the past, I don't know, 15 years. So they've really, that's always been their struggle, and it continues in 2021. And yes, they just fired Jeff Burdich, whatever the hell his name was. I live in Denver. I live in Colorado. Denver, Colorado, same crap. And a lot of people are happy that he got fired, but will that change anything for the Rockies? Will they go out and get a better bullpen? Will they step up to the plate and not trade Trevor Story, sign him to a bigger contract, and start winning? They got to rebuild for sure, and I feel like the first thing you got to do is now find a third baseman, which I feel like Ryan McMahon is the guy. Even though, you know, he's not everybody's favorite, but he's been dominating this year so far for the Rockies. And you want to know why? Because he's getting more starts. That's all it takes. More starts, and he could be a superstar at any minute, I think. Alright, that'll bring Tapio for 2. But the Rockies have a lot to do, so we'll see what they can do. Their lineup has scored 1 run against us. They have a few hits with Jackie Bradley in it. The 0-1 knuckle curve. So we'll see what they'll do this season, where they will end up in the division. I don't see the Rockies this year making the postseason like they did last year in the last franchise I did. This one's hit. Oh my God. What a play from Seager if he gets it off. They're going to say he's safe. First challenge of the year, let's take it. We're challenging it. We haven't had a challenge all year. Let's make the umps put on the headsets. I think Seager maybe got him. Let's see. Oh, Seager got him by a footstep. Seager definitely got him. Walker Buehler missed the ball. Seager came across the bag and threw it to first, and Raimel Tapia is out. What a play from Corey Seager, and now that will bring in Fuentes. First pitch fastball, strike 1. But as I was saying, we'll see where the Rockies end up. I really feel like they're going to be last in our division. And then it'll go us, hopefully, the Padres, the Giants, the D-backs, and then the Rockies. I think that's what it's going to be looking like, as that ball will be in front of Cody Bellinger for a base hit. So a 1-out base hit, and now they'll bring in Ryan McMahon hitting 1 for 2. First pitch will be outside, ball 1. 1-0. And the 1-0 cutter, 1-1.
Fuentes, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
1-1. The knuckle curve hit popped up. Exactly what Buehler wanted, 2 away. Alright, 2 away, and now that would bring in Garrett Hampson as
Next to hit,
he's 0 for
Garrett
2.
Hampson. He went down on strikes in his last
First
at
pitch
bat.
to Hampson.
He's gotta put
Hit
that run
popped up.
behind
This
him,
ball
especially
will.
with
Oh my
runners
God,
in
this ball's
scoring
gonna drop.
position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Alright, so
So now
Garrett
we'll have
Hampson
2
will
men in scoring
string a
position
double out of that. I
following
knew it
a
was
2-out
gonna
double.
drop. I just didn't want to run past the ball, and I just didn't want to make a bad decision. So runners at second and third. First pitch to Elias Diaz, strike 1.
But no doubt he'll take it.
Elias Diaz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a
0-1.
called
The
strike.
0-1
It's
slider,
0-1.
1-1.
Outside for a ball,
Pitcher
1-1.
spot up on deck. We're gonna go into the bullpen and start warming up. I still need to fix my bullpen. I just realized we're gonna start warming up Victor Gonzalez and Tony Gonsolin. Get those 2 going down in there in the
We're
bullpen.
6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
1-1. The knuckle curve popped up. Bueller says he's gonna take it. Oh no, you're not, bro. Will Smith will come and aboard that to end the inning. So that will be Walker Bueller's night. Like 87 pitches, 7 strikeouts, and 6 innings of work. Probably not the best, and 1 run given up. Probably not the best outing, but you know, the 1 run looks better than, you know, that's really well. I'm happy that it was only 1 run, but the hits, on the other hand, the Rockies had a lot of hits. I felt like that's 1-1 now. But we'll see what happens with the outcome. Will he end up with the win, or will the Dodgers bullpen blow it? Which we haven't had a lot of blowing leads this year. So Tony Gonsolin and Victor Gonzalez, they're warming. I'm pretty sure I'll let Victor come out, as this will be a strikeout according to the ump, and throw the first one away. I don't understand why check swings are so hard in this game. I just don't get it. Alright, that'll bring in Pollock, go for 2. First pitch to Pollock, 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out. 1 out, nobody on.
1-0 to A.J. Pollock. 1-0 pitch. Hit right into the shift. And 2 away. High throw though. Which that don't matter since Fuentes made the play. And now that'll bring in Muncy, 1 for 6 in the series, 0 for 2. First pitch hit to center field. This ball will not drop, darn it. And that will end the inning. Alright, Brendan Rodgers, the new pitcher. I'm a believe in Victor Gonzalez and make him face the righty and then Blackman. So he's had 1 outing. Hasn't worked the full inning, so looking to do that here. He's only gotten 1 out, so here we go. First pitch, strike 1 with the sinker inside. 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. 0-2, quickly 0-2. Great pitch right there from Victor.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there.
0-2 slider, 1 away. Great pitch. Josh Fuentes will strike out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just
Alright, that will bring in
They're so tough to get
Charlie
the bat
Blackman.
on.
First
He's
pitch,
got
strike
that
1.
good slider going. It's a great strikeout pitch.
Charlie Blackman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a call.
Slider fouled off.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
The 0-2 pitch will strike out Blackman, looking
To begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on
great
the
pitch
mound
right
since
there.
he's
Now
come
that
on
will
to
bring in
start
Jackie
this inning.
Bradley, another
That's
lefty. So
back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the
That's
makings
another-
of a good outing so far.
that's another reason why
Is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
I brought in Gonzalez, as he's gonna pop it up. Will Smith has a play. Maybe this is gonna. Oh,
This will not be caught. It's a foul
okay,
ball.
no catch. 1-1,
And
1-2.
it's fouled away.
All right, the 1-2
comes
sinker
the
inside.
1-2.
10th pitch of the outing. The
Swung on
strike
and then
out
strike
the
3.
side. Great outing right there from Victor Gonzalez. He'll take
They're
it.
down 5-1.
Man, I'll take it. Hell, what an outing.
Gets the call from the pen to take
All right, we're
the
gonna bring
ball
in
for
Matt
the home
Beatty.
7th.
Let him get an at bat. This is his 16th at bat, and that's his stat line right there: 267, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, and we're gonna go into the bullpen here. Sit down We're gonna warm up Brewstar Gratterall in the bullpen. It says he's in our closing role, which I don't know why, so I'm gonna have to go into the rotation and fix that up. So he's not coming out to close the game. He's just coming out to get some work against these Rockies. Quickly 1-0 to Matt Beatty. Tyler Kenley, the pitcher for the Rockies. Down by 4 of the Rockies, and they got to keep the runs where they are. Into the shift and 1 away. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th, and now that will bring in Mookie Betts, 1 for 3.
And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
All right, first pitch to Betts. Strike 1 with the slider.
Slider there as he's way out in front. Kinley has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen.
1-1.
Part of what makes him as
Betts ain't chasing that one.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
The pitch, 2-1.
Back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
2-2.
2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good pitch right there from Tyler Kenley.
Here in a 5-1 ball game.
The 2-2 pitch to Mookie Betts. Will be hit to right center field. It will be caught 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th.
That's the second out.
Well, they'll bring in Justin Turner. I was gonna call him Justin Tinner, but it's Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with 2 bombs in this ball game. Let's see what he does here. 2 for 3. Third pitch, ball 1. Way outside. That Elias Diaz didn't even try and catch it. 1-0.
They say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And now 1-1. Great slider away.
And it's 1-1 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-2.
That's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
They're late on that fastball.
He's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
1-2 to Justin Turner from Kenley.
Here's the 1-2
The pitch was strikeout. Justin Turner. Man, that sucked. All right, Brewstar Gratterall is coming out here to get his 3rd inning of work of the year. Probably won't pitch him tomorrow just because it will be game 3 against the Rockies, but I want him ready to be ready to face the Padres and in a role of maybe working 2 innings. It all depends, man. I don't know what this Padres series is going to look like, so we're just getting ready for it. 1-1. The fastball, 1-2.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered.
All right, the 1-2 changeup and a strikeout. 1 away here in the top of the 8th.
If you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed.
All right, that will bring in Raimel Tapia for 3. First pitch, sinker, strike 1. Bro, Brewstar Gratterall, he is so nasty. Hit and Muncy will field it 2 away. So 2 quick outs, and now that'll bring in Josh Fuentes. 2 for 3. First pitch slider, strike 1.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to
0-1, and now the 0-1 fastball hit the left center field. This ball will drop. I wanted to dive, but I decided not to. 3 for 4 is Josh Fuentes. And now that'll bring in McMahon. 1 for 3. First pitch from Gratterall, 1-0. At 101, man, I bet McMahon's not too happy about that going inside at him. 1-0, and now the changeup, 1-1. I bet McMahon's now, he's really confused seeing the changeup there. The slider, strike 2.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
1-2. The fastball, and fouled off at 100. 1-2. The fastball, and 2-2. Wow, 101, man. Back-to-back fastballs, and now we're going here with the changeup and fouled off. 2-2. The sinker, 3-2.
too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good spot for an RBI.
3-2. The 3-2 fastball fouled off.
Score all the way from first.
All right, we're gonna go backdoor slider here. If it's a ball, it's a ball. If it's a strike, then I'll be happy. Foul it off.
Battle. Count remains full.
We're going a little bit wider this time. 3-2. The slider strikes him out, looking to end Gratterall's night. An inning of work. Tony Gonson will pitch the top of the ninth, but a hit given up, but he gets out of it. All right, Seager will lead off the bottom of the eighth. Gonson warming in the bullpen again, getting ready for the top of the ninth. First pitch, ball one.
And the slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
One 0.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Hit, and this ball will be hit into the shift, throw over, one away.
That's out number one.
One away here in the bottom of the eighth, and now that will bring in Bellinger, 2 for 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
First pitch. We're going to try and lay down a bunt, and ball one.
And that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper
1-0.
half a little bit more over him.
1-0 pitch to Cody Bellinger, fouled off 1-1.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Hit to right field. This ball will be caught, 2 away. Not deep enough. It sounded like it was going to be, like, it didn't sound like a home run, but it sounded like it was at least going to be a hit, but it wasn't, and now they're bringing Lux 0 for 2. 2 for 5 in this series. So he's kind of struggling as well. I'm starting to feel, oh my God. As I was saying, I'm starting to feel a little bit of confidence with him. So that's why I put him in the 5th spot, but I'm pretty sure if he gets the start in our next game, he will not be starting or hitting 5th. He'll probably be hitting 8th, or if Max Muncy's in the lineup, they'll be hitting the last 2, 7, 8, and the 9. 2, 1 and 2 with Bauer on the mound in our next game. So excited to see that. And then we have Arias and May and then Kershaw for the Padres.
Here comes the 1-2.
1-2, and that's gonna hit him, man. 2 hits, hit by pitches tonight, and Gavin Lux don't seem too amused. We're gonna go be nice, and bro, Gavin's been hit by 2 pitches. And we're gonna bring in Zach McKinstry. Oh no, that was for a pitch hit. Crap, whoops. Pitch hitting for Will Smith. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do a pitch runner. Ah man, that sucks because now I gotta put Austin Barnes in. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Austin. Meant to pitch run, not pitch hit. Alright, so back to what we were gonna do. Alright, here we go. Substitution. Gavin Lux. Chris Taylor. There we go. That's what I wanted. Not. Oh, man. Austin Barnes is probably like, really? 1-0. 1-1. I mean, letting Zach McKinstry get in that bat here, hitting 188, that don't hurt. 1-1 to McKinstry. Oh my God. I'm really struggling with Zach McKinstry. Bro, the way he goes to bunt is so stupid. And I have a... This is Mike Yastrzemski's batting stance I'm actually using. So it's just so odd. Like, bro, no way Mike Yastrzemski struggles that bad going down for a bunt. I don't know. 2-2. 3-2. This ball will get away. Taylor will take second. Taylor probably thinking that he wasn't going to have any action tonight running the bases. And Gavin gets hit, and then a wild pitch, so then he has to take off for second, so 3-2. The pitch to McKinstry will be hit, and this will drop for a base hit. This will be an RBI double for Zach McKinstry. Look at McKinstry being patient at the plate. Yes, I swung at some dumb pitches, but it's 6-1. for the Dodgers, and man, I'll take it, man. What a swing, a pitch hit for Will Smith, and Zach McKinstry will get himself an RBI.
Pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates.
And fouled off, 0-1.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0 for 3 is Pollock. McKinstry's leading. There he goes, and sweet. Wow, strikeout. Did they get him? Yep, okay. So, swing and a miss, and throw it down to third got McKinstry. Taylor comes in. McKinstry has some catcher gear he's wearing, but that is not the case. I'm not going to make Zach McKinstry catch. I know it'd be funny, but I'm trying to win this game quickly. Oh, no. Oh, my God. We're going to make Mookie Betts and McKinstry flip spots, and then bring in Austin Barnes. So, McKinstry stays in the game. We take out Betts. Let him get some rest for this top of the ninth. First pitch, strike one. Tony Gonsolin has like a 1.35 ERA. A one splitter. Hit right to McKinstry. Right when you get put into the game, the ball finds you. So a base knock, and now that will be in Elias Diaz. 0 for 1, strike one.
I am very impressed with what this guy's
0-1, and now the 0-1 fastball hit. McKinstry. Back-to-back plays for him, 2 away. I mean 1 away, excuse me. Alright, that'll bring Chris Owings, hitting 318. First pitch fastball, throw over, and we're going to put Max Muncy on a hold over at first. Garrett Hampson's really taking off there. Can we do that? I can't hold first. Okay, that's stupid. Alright, 1-0. The fastball hit. Double play ball. Here's why. Chris Taylor to Seager to Muncy for the double play to end the game. So McKinstry gets a base hit coming into the pitch hit. He'll probably be in our next starting lineup. He'll take it. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next episode. But the Dodgers win this game 6-1 as we had a hell of a fourth inning. Like, comment, subscribe, play the game. JT, win, Walker Buehler. Alright, see y'all next time.